Hello everybody. Welcome to EC's workshop. I don't know, I call them brain farts when I built this one, this battery box. It's a good idea. I like it. It works. It serves its purpose. Okay. Got cigarette plug in over here. You got two USB ports here. You got a voltmeter here. And a switch to turn it all on. You see it all right there? See? USB ports, voltmeter, switch, and a port for more USB ports. Okay. I had a brain fart when I built this. I thought it was a good idea. I kind of liked it because when you buy them, they come in a they come in a thing like this, already put in, you know, like if you want to put them in a panel somewhere or something. But I thought, hey, that'd be cool. So I was going to put them like that. But I thought, well, I'm going to put, you know, one on one side and these three on this side. Like that. But you mess up. I'll show you why. Alright, so when you install your battery, look how much trouble it is. All these wires in here, they're all in the way. They're putting it in, taking it out, they're all messed up. And see how that is? There's your battery. And these are your USB ports, that's your cigarette. I put them too close together. This and this over here, all your wires and connectors are in the way. So what I decided to do, what I'm going to do, is say I went and got me another box. And picked me up another box. And, you know, sometimes they're not cheap. Sometimes Harbor Freight has them on sale. You get them at Harbor Freight. I got these $4. Okay. What I'm going to do is, since the battery's in there like this, since I got the battery in there installed like that, like this right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them all right here on the side. I'm going to put two on this side and two on this side. I'm going to put the two long ones, the two longest ones, I'm going to put them together on one side. And then I'm going to put the switch and the voltmeter on the other side. That's what I'm going to do. And the battery will be back here by itself. And I got all this room. All I got to do is get me a piece of rubber, go in down here in the middle. That ain't going to hurt nothing. I think I'd be able to do that. So that's what I'm going to do today. So, just hang with me, and we're going to get busy on it. It may take a few minutes, because it takes a lot of work on these things, getting these holes right. I don't have the exact equipment to do it in, so you have to work them in with a sander. So, what we're going to do, see, we get that out, you know. And these batteries don't last for a lifetime. They have to be replaced. I'm lucky. This thing here, I bought this thing. This one. I bought this about 4 years ago. And about 5 years ago. And I used it for my fish finders. So I did use it for fish finders for a while. Until I got me a battery to run my fish finders. I just hooked them to it, lay it underneath the console. So I know I'm going to have a box, empty box with a hole in it. I might be able to find something to put in it. I'm going to take me some JB Weld up and cover up the hose. Body, you're going to do some body work on it. So I'm going to take this apart. and get this and then get it ready for go over here in the new box. I'm hoping to use the same wiring. Told you I ain't got no tooling over there with me. I'm just a messin'. Don't understand why that thing won't come off of there. There you go. And persuade it to come off, man. These wires all crunched up because of that being too close together. What I think I'll do is, if I didn't have them holes here, and there I could go ahead and move these over here. Just move them down. And you see what I'm saying? All right. Okay. Now, like I said, it'd be nice if I could just go here. I'll figure out something to do with it, or just throw it away. Or somebody else might make one anyway and just give it to somebody. Let them fool with it, aggravate with it. Or I could change it around. I could put the voltmeter here and a few USB. So I could change it around. I could put the... No, still got the problem. Put a switch there. And put a voltmeter here. And put the USB port here. And then a cigarette lighter down there. I just have to patch that hole up. It'd be cool if I could find a little plug-in, put it here. No, then it'd be still right on top of the battery. That's where my problem is. I'm sitting on top of the battery. Maybe if I move them up some. Well, like you said though, if you move it up, what kind of problem you got? You're already sitting. I guess I could. Could raise my the hole up 1/4 inch. Instead of 1 inch off there, I could go 3/4 off of it. No, okay. That's a different story there. That's a whole different ball game now. So I'm gonna throw this over here. All right. Now, here we go. All right. Put the battery in. Mark it. I just want to make sure I stay. nice. Add more light over here. Okay. I got a total of about 3¼ inches to play with. Okay, let's see how I'm going to do this. I'll put the UPS at the top, USB. I'll put it at the top. I'll put cigarette lighter at the bottom on the same side, like this. Then I'll put the light switch here, the switch here, and the voltmeter right underneath it in the middle. That way the voltmeter will be in between the wires. Be in between these two on the back side. That'll work, won't it? That'll have them right here. And that's the way I'm going to build it. Okay, so about 3 inches. Now on the outside, I'm going to write on it with a pencil. Okay. Uh-oh, it tapers in down there. I've been measuring from the top, so we're going to measure from the top. There you go. Got 3 inches. We'll do the other side. And do the other side here. This is my second box I made. First box still works okay. And I like it because you don't have all this stuff on it. See, here's my first box I made. All it's got is this. This is the USB ports. But what I'm going to do, that's all that's in there. This works great running my cameras and stuff. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to install, I'm going to move this to the back side, put my voltmeter here, and a switch here, down here, so I can turn it on. See, and so I got all that room to do it in. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this on this side. Then I'm going to put this. Now I'm going to leave that here, I guess. I'm going to put a voltmeter here and a switch back here. That's what I got to do. I'm going to leave that there, put a voltmeter here and a switch here. I got those. I ordered those. So that's how I'm going to fix this one. This one here, I'm going to do something with it. I gotta go away for a minute. Hang on tight. Building these boxes got me to thinking about something. You build these, you put them in here. And what I use them for is I carry them fishing with me. Just to run my cameras, charge up my phone, or whatever I ever need it for, a USB or 12-volt power source. It's all a good thing idea to do. Main thing is to run cameras. I'm going to try to start videotaping my fishing and stuff, and my son's doing the same thing, and so so we're gonna try to do something. But it got me to thinking about it one day. How I'm gonna do this. Okay. Okay. One side. There you go. Let's do it. Let's get her done. How I want to do it. Let's go. Inch and a half. I'm going to go inch and a half off outside edge here at the top because it's tapered. And then like on the other side, I said I can go, instead of inch and a quarter, the center of that old box, 1 inch. I'll go I can do 1 inch because I'm going the opposite. Okay. All right, 1 inch. Okay. Let's see. 1 inch from this little radius thing right here. Right there. See it? Right there. 1 inch from down from there. And then go. Inch and quarter off the bottom. Over here. And 3/4 for the switch. I got inch off of there. And inch and quarter off the bottom. Two and a half. And 2 3/8. There's a meter. Okay. Alright, go get my stuff for these I do it with. I was in Harbor Freight the other day and walked by and they had a sale on these calibers. You know, I never really cared for digital calibers. I picked these up. I wish I didn't, because there really ain't no count. They give you a good measure. You ain't got to sit and look at the lines and stuff. But boy, they cheaply made. Alright, my hole saw is going to make me a hole of 987. And I need a hole of little less than 1.1 inches. So what I'm going to do is do the hose with this, and then I'm going to come back and my drum it. It's got a sander on it, and then I'll just try to work it out to the right size. And, and you want a 1-inch hole. It calls for 1 inch. You get the hose saw 1 inch, and first thing you do, you go drill a hole. You got 1.1 inches, 1.25 inches hole. They don't measure, they give you this dimension. See, it's supposed to be a 3/4 inch hose saw. Well, 3/4, that's 875. 880 something thousand. I want 3/4, 8,750. I don't get it. Three big holes and one small. Okay. Let's get her done. Gotta plug it up. Ain't no problem. I just reach right over here, run this down here. No sense in that word, but in my Powerbox video number 1, there's a picture of me fishing with my camera stick and running the camera off one of these boxes. I got it wired up and running them off of it. Keeping my GoPro going. Got to keep it going when I'm doing my videos. So you can put it this way on you. Run your wires off of here up till you go to your GoPro. or something, then you can sit up there at the front of the boat and you can see the voltmeter. The voltmeter be telling you what's going on. See what size hole I gotta have for my switch. I done forgot. About 8:15. Yeah, about 800 over here. All right. I'm gonna see what I can find. Drill bit big enough. Hang tight. Y'all don't run off now. Oops. Slung my rubber off. And push them back in there. Sometimes you gotta be watertight. I may tack the glue on that thing, man. Okay. Now, I'll work on the big hose first. We're gonna work on the big hose first, Mom. Okay. Now. Okay. Across the flats is inch and 31 thousandths. Ain't got much to go. Oh, there goes two holes. Takes a while, man. All right, I got them all set down there. Now I got to sneak up on this one. So I'm gonna put a sander on there. $7.91. See that? See that? Got it, man. Got it. There's one. Okay. Wipe this thing out. Okay, let's see how I can. Let's see if I can wire this thing back up, dude. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Come on over here. See what we got. Alright. And see how we got it all wired up from the bottom up. Goes up there. I'll put my foam piece down on the bottom to keep the battery from sliding that direction, this way. And I'll put a foam on this side to keep it from coming to this side. And that's how it's going to work. You see the light comes on. See? Put this up. See how the light's on? That's on down there telling me voltage. Then my USB is lit up on this side. And that don't have a light. What if I plugged in one of those USB things? Oh, I'll turn it off. See, the light switch turns on and off. That's what I want. Okay, here's my phone. Pull this out. Slide that. Cut some of it off. I ain't cutting it a long ways off. I'm just going to cut a notch in it right here. Just going to cut me a notch in it right there. So to bypass those wires down there. It's still set in there. And then put this in there. And boom. And where's my other foam at? I had one already cut for it. Oh, it's in here. It's in this box. But hey, I got some right here. I could center that up in the middle if I wanted to. And put a piece on each side. How about doing that? Okay? Why don't we do that? I'll just cut that in half. You heard me cut it with the bandsaw. There you go. See? One on each side. Piece of foam down there, won't go nowhere. Battery's in there. Lock her up. You can buy these chargers at Walmart. You just plug up 12 volt. You just unplug these, clip them to your post, charge your battery up, and then clip them back on. You're good to go again. There you go. That gives you what you need. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my show if you enjoy anything I do. I really would appreciate it if you at least hit the like button. You know, that'd help me out and give me some sponsors. Not sponsors, but give me some, more people come to my channel. I sure would appreciate it. And, I'm going to do a little bit of everything on here. Just whatever I feel like working on and videotaping, I do. But, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming by. And, I'm glad y'all come by. It's been fun. I enjoyed your company. And y'all be good. And God bless you.